Welcome to Jiu-Jitsu for Physical Therapy. I am Instructor Jesse, and I'm going to show you in these series of videos how to use the principles and techniques of Jiu-Jitsu to help your patients and improve outcomes. So for those of you who haven't seen Jiu-Jitsu, this is Ryan and Mike, and Ryan is working on sweeping Mike from a dominant standing position. When we drill this move, we're going to drill it over and over, and in this he's kind of working towards getting through Mike's legs. Once he dumps him, and here he's able to get through the guard and then get into a good mount position where he's on top and able to control Mike fully. We also work on some punch defense work. This is a rear takedown where he controls Mike's hips, drops his base of support very low, pulling Mike down into him and using his left leg to block the ankle so a step is not possible, and he ends up in that mount position again. It's Instructor Jesse. We're working today on our first techniques we're using from the Jiu-Jitsu world with our patients, and today we're going to look at some bridges. Now we're going to have basic simple bridges and we'll expand into some more complex movements. We're going to do single and double leg. We can do single leg with a kick. We can bridge over our shoulder and then bridge all the way over to knees. And then later we will start combining these bridges with some standing motions and some body mechanics principles. Okay, if you're ready, let's go. Okay, here we have Ryan doing two-legged bridges, having him arch his back up while maintaining his shoulders and his elbows flat on the mat for extra lateral support. I always have my patients raise up, breathing loudly or talking so they cannot hold their breath. I also instruct them on the eccentric contraction of bringing the hips back to the mat, that they take twice as long to come back down. What I am attempting in most of these bridges is building up some basic cardio and core stability and separating their breathing from their core contraction. With all these exercises, especially this single leg or single leg with a kick, you can make any extra leg movements you want once they're bridged in the air. It's just an extra level of complexity. Just keep giving them verbal and tactile cues. So these are the first two basic bridges that we want to get our patients used to these motions and separating their breathing from the motion. They're also very easy. There's not a lot of guarding because they're flat on a mat, and you're just really working on their breathing, building up a little bit of endurance. In the next video, I'm going to show you the next two bridges that we're going to add.